Hi, my name is Joe Hammontree, and I'm a community nutrition instructor for Michigan State University's Health and Nutrition Institute. And today I want to focus a little bit about what happens when you go to the grocery store looking for a container like this, but all you can find is a container like this. So over the next few minutes, we're going to talk about buying in bulk, how it'll save you a little bit of money, and how you can store it so you can use it in the long term. So meat and poultry are typically marketed to consumers in retail packages that are convenient in size, like this. They could range from a couple of servings to a family pack. They could be in cuts and package sizes that are consumer friendly, like steaks, roasts, chops, small packages of ground meat, chicken wings, breasts, and thighs. Sometimes though, due to supply chain disruptions, meat and poultry in the grocery store may not be in the typical size or cut that you're used to purchasing. Instead, we find more wholesale types of packages, such as whole loins, ribs, bulk packages, and larger roasts that are more commonly available. Alright, so we're at the grocery store and we've got our cart headed to the meat department. And when you get there, you notice, unfortunately, all they have is bulk packages of 5 to 10 pound packages of ground beef or ground turkey. Maybe it's a huge beef roast or a huge pork loin. It could be 10-pound bags of chicken leg quarters or chicken breast. And you're thinking to yourself, I don't need this much. I don't know how to cook in large quantities. You don't have to worry about that though. There's a lot of different ways that you can package these items so that you can use them later. So we're going to purchase that large bulk package and then we're going to store it in our freezer. And I have with me today a couple different items here. I have different sizes and shapes of freezer safe containers. And what you want to do when you buy something like this, you want to look at the package to make sure it says that it's freezer safe. So you'll notice I have different shapes, I have different sizes, and these I've accumulated over the years. The nice thing I like about having different shapes and sizes is I can put large quantities and small quantities together in the freezer. The other nice thing about these is it's a single purchase. I purchase it one time and I can use it over and over and over again. Another way to do it is with a vacuum sealer machine. This does have an initial investment of a little bit of higher cost, and then it has the continued investment of the bags. So you can purchase either the rolled bags like we do at our house, or you can purchase the pre-sized quart or gallon bags that you just fill and seal. My favorite though has got to be the zipper seal bag that I can put any kind of quantity that I want in here. I can write what it is and then I just pop it in my freezer. These can be found at most grocery stores, whereas the freezer safe containers and the machine, you may have to do a little bit of searching for. So the nice thing about buying in bulk is as long as you have the freezer space and the ability to repackage larger containers is the money saving capabilities. Now, reminder that these prices are subject to change, but right now at our local grocery store, you can get the 1 pound of ground turkey for $4.49 a pound. That's the single package. And the 3 pound package that I held up was only $7.99. So the 1 pound package ends up being $4.49 a pound, where the larger package ends up being $2.66 a pound. That's a very large difference when you're trying to balance a family budget and include all your meals. Chicken leg quarters right now, you can buy a 10-pound bag for $5.49, so that's only 55 cents a pound compared to a small 2-pound package which runs about $3.99 a pound right now. So 55 cents a pound versus $3.99 a pound, and the only extra cost you have is a couple extra bags or a freezer container or a freezer seal bag. So we've talked about how buying in bulk can be a money-saving process. We talked about how to save it either in a freezer safe container, or in our case, I put that ground turkey into a couple zipper seal freezer safe bags. I've labeled it, I put today's date and what it is and how much it weighs, and I'm just gonna throw this in the freezer. The freezer is your friend for long-term storage. When it comes to poultry products, if it's a whole chicken or a whole turkey, you have about a year before that product starts to diminish in quality. For chicken pieces or poultry pieces, you have up to about 9 months. For beef and pork, if it's a roast, a steak, or a chop, you have up to a year in the freezer. And for ground products, ground beef, ground turkey, ground pork, ground chicken, 4 months is about the limit that you want to keep that in your freezer. For more information, you can go to foodsafety.gov and check out the cold food storage charts. Thank you for watching our video today. I hope with some of these tips and tricks, it takes some of the uncertainty out of purchasing bulk products at the grocery store. It doesn't really have to be a scary thing. For more information or for more tips and tricks, contact your local Michigan State University Extension office.